folks, Gerald here, aka J from 90, coming at you with another reaction, a very special reaction. This is coming live the day after we lost one of my favorite voices from one of my favorite musicals, and I'm a movie geek. And in there, I have my favorite genres and not so favorite genres. Musicals are right in the middle. I'm not your, ooh, a musical's on, let's watch it immediately. I need to know who's in it and if I like their music and I like their styles and whatnot. So I'm a little picky about musicals. But that said, one of my all-time favorite musicals is Grease. It takes me back to when I used to do LA tours for a company in Hollywood. And we used to pass by Venice High School, which is where they, shot the movie Grease. Well, the exteriors of the high school, and I don't know about all the interiors, but they did a lot of filming there. But I would make that a very special moment when I was doing my tours, and anyone who's ever taken them knows exactly what I would do. Well, I'll spoil it. I was debating whether or not I'll give it to you, but I used to do a spoken word, a dramatic spoken word, a slam poetry almost of Rizzo's "There Are Worse Things I Could Do." Because, okay, so Grease is, like I said, one of my all-time favorite musicals, and so that leads me to, we lost Olivia Newton-John. Rest in peace, Olivia Newton-John. I adore Olivia Newton-John, but Rizzo was my girl in Grease. Rizzo, I've always been... Rizzo is an entire mood, that movie. And Rizzo's entire mood, that movie, kind of reminds me of my core with a lot of, musical aspects and Team Rizzo. I love Rizzo. But I also love Sandy. And, Hopelessly Devoted is one of my favorite songs, period. And just like the Grease soundtrack is one of my favorite songs. Well, favorite albums and favorite soundtracks, period. But I know that Mariah and Olivia did a duet to Hopelessly Devoted, but I've never seen the whole video. I've only seen pieces and clips and I've never seen it from start to finish. So, and then Mariah posting, I think, just pictures, a great picture of when they would perform, that took me to, I gotta do this, and I gotta do this as soon as possible. So here we are. Get to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Next goal for the channel is 10,000 subscribers. We're on our way there. And so now, without further ado, this is Mariah Carey and Olivia Newton-John with Hopelessly Devoted.
I love this song. I want to talent contest sing this song, and I believe it went a little something like this. Guess mine is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know. It's just no getting over you. Ladies and gentlemen, Olivia Newton-John. I'm just a fool who's willing to sit around and wait for you. Baby, can't you see there's nothing else for me to do? Hopelessly devoted to you.
They harmonize really well. Really well. Just had to say that. But yeah.
But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside. Oh, out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
That was sweet. I love anything where legends get their flowers from the next generation and all that. So I love that Mariah did that for Olivia, because I remember, and with her post, Mariah was talking about what an influence Olivia had been on her as a little girl and everything. And it's great that Mariah used her platform and her career to show that, to prove that, to give some of that to Olivia too. And that's always big for me. That's always something to me, that's always appreciated. So that was nice. I hope that they release like either a fuller video or like maybe hopefully audio of that, because I would like that very much. But yeah, I really enjoyed that, and they sounded really good together. And just the look on Mariah's face, though, you could see the love, you could see the fandom there. I love it. Really hope you enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please go ahead, like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Let's go for the channel with 10,000. You can share it on social media, and I'm gonna do it. I'm having a so since the video was shorter than I expected, I'm gonna do something for you guys. I'm pulling out of retirement, something I haven't done in 2 years, since March 2020, before we shut down for COVID. This is my dramatic slam poetry reading of Rizzo's "There Are Worse Things I Could Do." There are worse things I could do. They go with a boy or two, even though the neighborhood says I'm trashy and no good. I suppose that could be true, but there are worse things I could do. I could flirt with older guys, smile at them and bat my eyes, press against them when we dance, make them think they stand a chance, then refuse to see it through. That's a thing I'd never do. I can stay home every night, waiting around for Mr. Right. Hey, take cold showers every day, and then throw my life away on a dream that won't come true. But then we get real with it, because see, I could hurt someone like me out of spite or jealousy. But I don't steal. And I don't lie, but I can feel. And I can cry. A fact I bet you never knew. You didn't. You don't know. But to cry in front of you, I see Kaneki out there fixing the car. That's the worst thing I could do. And that's my dramatic reading of Rizzo's "There Are Worse Things I Can Do" from Greece. Hope you liked it. And you can follow me on social media in the description below. You can please tip for that. Donate in the description below too. You can join Patreon, become a patron on the Patreon, and on there then more dramatic readings. I might have to make this a thing. I might have to make this a thing. Let me know in the comments. Should I make this a thing? On Patreon, you're going to get early access to videos like these, as well as Patreon-only videos like these. Shout out to my patrons, and beyond everything else, please take care of yourself and each other.
I can feel with everything that I want. My sweet love, ride with me, bang. If you can feel pain, never gonna get what you want. I can leave you with everything that I wanted.